morning, friends. Today it is Thursday. It's February 11th, and I'm a little late in getting this up, but I'm trying to hurry as fast as I can to do so. Um, so, today, our goal is really quite simple, and the objective is just for my friends to be able to draw a rectangle. Oh, that seems pretty easy. I know that most of my friends can identify a rectangle. I'm not sure if you're able to draw one, but I'm pretty sure that you can. And so we're just going to kind of review this really quickly, and then you'll be able to pass this off lickety split, I'm pretty sure of it. So first of all, I just want to have you take a look at this vocab word that we learned last time. The word is angle. Okay, so we learned about an angle, and it's represented in math by using these two lines joined together right here at the vertex. We learned what that was called, right? At the vertex, and then these are two lines with the arrows up at the top. Okay, and that's how it is represented as an angle um, in mathematics. Okay, so today we're going to be learning about how we can actually use angles to draw that rectangle. Okay, so let me go back here and we'll go to our new vocabulary word, which is rectangle. Okay, and I want to point out that a rectangle has angles in it. Okay, so you can see that we have an angle right here. There's two lines and they're joined at a vertex right here. The angle is right there. There's the angle, okay? Uh, we have another one right here, another angle, and another vertex. Here's our angle. The actual angle is right there, okay? Then we look up at the top. We have another angle right here. So two lines that are joined at a vertex, and then we have an angle right there. And then we have one more angle right here. So here's our angle, and we have our vertex right here. So whenever we have a rectangle or a square, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 different angles to look at, okay? And the thing that makes a rectangle is that two of the lines, 1, 2, these two sides, oops, sorry, I should just erase some of this. Let's erase, so that I can show you a little bit better. There we go. Okay, so we also learned sides last time. This side and this side, they're longer. See how they're longer than these sides? There's two sides at the top and two sides at the bottom. Well, these ones are shorter than these ones, okay? And that's what makes it a rectangle, is having those different lengths, okay? And that's different from a square because a square has all the same length sides, okay? So I can draw a rectangle this way because I still have four sides. I have four angles. Two sides are longer than these sides on the sides, uh, on the ends, okay? So two of the sides will be longer than the other sides, okay? And that's what makes a rectangle a rectangle. Sometimes I could have really long sides like this, really short ends like this, and that's still a rectangle. It's a little bit skiwampus there, but you get my drift, right? Okay, so I know that my friends have been able to identify a rectangle because we have done that in class. We've had our shapes that represent the different days of the month when we've done our calendar. And so I'm pretty confident that you guys know how to identify. So the test today on your when it comes to your worksheet is just to see if you're able to draw a rectangle. Okay. So you are going to first identify a rectangle uh, on the worksheet, and then you're going to draw it. And it will be pretty easy to do because they already have given you a template to follow. So looking at number one right here, first we look at this two shapes. Here's shape one, here's shape two. Which one of these shapes is the rectangle? We have to think about it a little bit. We talked about how a rectangle has two sides that are long and two sides that are shorter than the other two sides. In this shape right here, we have four sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, but guess what? They're all the same. They're all the same length. And so that cannot really be a rectangle. So this shape though, oh my gosh, there's two sides that are long. One, two sides that are long and two sides that are short. So this is my rectangle for sure. Okay. Okay, if I look at number two, this first shape is a circle. It's definitely not a rectangle. This next one has two long sides and two short sides. Is it a rectangle? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I could then draw or trace along the dotted lines to make my rectangle. Okay, so, and I know that this one is a square, so I'm not going to do that one. Number three, my rectangle is up, has the two short sides at the top and bottom, and it has two long sides. This is a rectangle right here. Okay. This one, I believe, is called a hexagon. Not, and I'm not totally positive on that, but I believe it's a hexagon. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides to this one. That's definitely not a rectangle. A rectangle only has 4 sides, and this one, all the sides are the same, so it's a square. So I think we have it correct right there. Number four. This one is our triangle. We already know that. This one is a circle. So this one is our rectangle. Two short sides, two long sides, rectangle. Okay. We have one more worksheet for you to do. I'm pretty positive, like I said, that most of my friends are going to be able to do this with no problem whatsoever. Okay. But the real thing that I really want you to remember is about those angles. I want you to remember what that's called, an angle, because we're going to be talking about that a lot as we get more into our shapes. But really concentrate on knowing those different parts that we talked about. Okay, so angles, vertex, the sides, okay, and the lines. And of course, remember what your rectangle is. Okay. All right. I hope you guys have an awesome day and I hope you have a really fun long weekend. I hope you guys get to do some fun stuff. I'm getting my second vaccine tomorrow, so I'm planning on being sick for the weekend, but I hope that I don't get sick. So you'll have to send me your good vibes. I'll see you guys on Tuesday morning. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.